Hey guys, hey guys, hey. Okay, so recently I have been trying to get back into drawing and just art in general because I used to draw literally every day and I've been slacking very heavily. And so I've been trying to draw like at least one thing at least like every other day, and I've not really been doing a great job at continuously doing that. But I found that with me personally, making videos about things is a good way to hold myself accountable. So you guys are gonna draw with me. One of my favorite things to draw, actually pretty much the only thing I ever draw ever, unless somebody gives me a suggestion to draw something else, is like old cartoon characters. And right now I'm watching The Smurfs with my mom. So, I don't know if you can see that. But I'll put a picture on the screen if you can't. But I'm watching The Smurfs with my mom, so I do my favorite Smurf, and I think I'm gonna draw another Smurf today. I think that's what we're gonna be rocking with. And at the end of the drawings, I'm gonna give you a little sketchbook tour of this sketchbook of all of the old-timey cartoon characters that I've already drawn. Old-timey, that was like I feel like that was a weird word to use. Again, I don't have the best camera set up right now, so you guys probably aren't going to be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm going to try and keep you updated through the whole process and talk at you the whole time to make this interesting. But eventually, when I have two cameras, one of them will be pointed at whatever I'm doing, and then one of them will be pointed at me, and then it'll be an editing nightmare, but I'll get through it. But for right now, this is what we're rocking with. I'm feeling very anxious today also, and art tends to help. Art is one of my favorite coping mechanisms. I'm like sliding off this chair. I'm finding a comfortable way to sit while you draw is the hardest part. Let's find a reference picture. I feel like I'm like so out of breath, but again, it's like, I don't know. I've been like anxious today, and so I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. What do you say we do Papa Smurf? Do we think that would be fun? Oh my god, why am I so out of breath? I feel like I just ran a marathon. Dude, anxiety is like physical work, I swear to god. I usually, when finding my reference pictures, go to Pinterest instead of Google. I don't know why. Sometimes it's not always the best, because sometimes I find things like this. Can you even see that? Probably not. But again, I'll put it on the screen for you, if you can. Wild. I haven't watched the new Smurf TV show. There's like a new one that's like the same as like the new movies, but my mom and I are rewatching the original Smurf show because I grew up watching that, and it's like my favorite thing ever. It's my whole childhood. Grouchy Smurf is my favorite. That's why I drew him first. If you've never seen the Smurfs, that was who the last Smurf that I drew was. He's my favorite of all time. And you know, Grumpy is my favorite Care Bear, so I think these things say a lot about me as a person. Oh my god. I'm sorry for how much I burp in videos, by the way. Like, I was watching my own videos the other day. That sounds conceited, but it was for a reason. And almost every single video has at least one burp in it, and that's just crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put my first reference picture on the screen for you, and then I'll also show it at the end when I am done drawing. Does that make sense? Oh my god, is that not gonna hold this up? No, there's not enough water in my water bottle to hold up my phone. Haha, I win. Okay, when I'm drawing, I basically start by like really lightly just sketching out basic shapes, and figuring out where to start is always kind of the hardest part for me. Like, I know that there's probably like technical like ways to start a drawing, like things you're supposed to start with, but I kind of taught myself to draw. Like, I didn't really take a whole lot of classes on it or anything. I've kind of been drawing my whole life, but I didn't really take any classes or anything on it, so I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing. I just know what works for me, you know? When my dad was in my life, He's like an artist, and he taught my brother and I like the basics of drawing, and then he was out of our life pretty young. And then I kind of took what he taught me and ran with it. Taught myself from there. Same with my brother. He's also a very good artist. Not that I'm saying that I'm very good, but I think I'm alright. I think for having no technical training, aside from like school art classes, that I'm pretty good. I'm pretty alright. Not with other art things, literally just drawing. I'm like not very good at painting, but as you guys saw, I try. But I have not had nearly as much practice with that as I have with drawing because, like I said, I've been drawing literally my whole life. I just started painting like not that long ago at all. Like in 2020 actually, it was like New Year's of 2020 that I painted like my first actual painting ever. And I've only painted like 5 since then. One of which was a video for you guys. Oh my god, also, in that video, I said that I was gonna finish that painting and then post it like on my Instagram story and all that. And I never finished it. It is still in the state that it was in at the end of that video. So that's awkward, but I will finish it eventually. That's why this table is still in here, because this table is only in here for painting reasons. Because I do still want to paint the other one, because if you haven't seen the video, I painted the Boring Blue Boy painting from Coraline, and I do still want to paint the like happy version from the other world. But first I have to finish the boring one. Boring. That's a direct quote. I'm not calling him boring. I think he's lovely. Oh. Oh my god, so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm almost done with my like initial sketch before moving on to like actually solidifying the drawing. And I think it's pretty alright so far. Papa Smurf is so cute. I love him. I love all of the Smurfs. Comment who your favorite Smurf is. I already said my favorite, but it's Grouchy. And I do really like Clumsy also. I think he's adorable. And I'm also very clumsy, so. Okay. That looks like Papa Smurf. He's come alive. Okay, this is like what I have so far. Again, if you can't see that, I will put a picture that I take with my phone on the screen. But this is where we're at so far. This is my like rough little sketch based on me just staring at that reference image. And now I'm gonna like add the details and darken the lines and whatnot. I'm taking the picture right now to put on the screen for you all. Cute. Oh my god. I might do what I did with Grouchy and draw like multiple expressions on this page. So it's not just like this one. I like doing that. It feels like, you know, like when you, you know, like when animators do that, like the expression sheet of all the different expressions of the character they're animating, just to get like a feel for like what it would all look like. That's what I feel like when I do these. Being an animator would be so fun, and I have considered it before because I think that it would be so cool. But I want to do other things in the entertainment industry. So maybe I'll dabble. I know animating isn't really something you dabble in because it takes a lot of commitment and hard work. But you know what I mean. Maybe I'll change career paths at some point in my life. Because you know, life, you can change career paths at any age, and you can change career paths for any reason. So maybe, just maybe, one day I'll be an animator. Haha, Anna-mator. That was bad. I'm sorry. Does anyone else do that? Like well, I guess you would need to have a pretty simple name for this to be relatable. But does anyone else like hear their name in other words? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. There are like a lot of words that start or have like, oh my god, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. It's the multitasking. Like trying to draw and hold a conversation at one time is apparently harder than I thought it would be. But there are a lot of words that like the beginning of them sounds like my name. And like as a kid, I always was just like overly entertained by that fact. But I also found that people would use that to make very creative insults. So sometimes it was not so fun. My phone vibrated and everything just fell down. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Cool, 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 cool. Drawing is so much less stressful for me than painting is. Painting isn't usually stressful, but like trying to do it on camera was like absurdly stressful. I don't think it'll be stressful every time, but just that time, I was getting very stressed out. But I'm chilling right now. Like, this is fine. Ask me to paint a Smurf on camera, and you might see me have a breakdown, but only maybe. I don't know, I think I could paint a Smurf probably, maybe. I don't know. They're a lot simpler. But I am just finding out more and more just how deeply terrible at multitasking I am. And that's fine. Oh my god, this picture is so cute. He's wearing a little scarf. I love Papa Smurf. I just love cartoons. Like, I know I'm grown, but I don't care. I love them. I'm always gonna love cartoons. And if you make fun of adults who love cartoons, you're boring, and I hate you. Also, these are just gonna be like sketches. Like, they're not supposed to be like phenomenal drawings, you know? Like, it's just supposed to be like a fun little sketch. Papa Smurf. I love him. That's so cute. I'm sorry, he's so cute. Let me just take a picture just in case that wasn't very visible for you. Should I do another one on this one of him? I don't really want to do a full body one because I feel like that's difficult. Like, the bodies, like, they got weird little proportions. And I just don't know how well I can execute that. I didn't do so hot on Grouchy's body, so I'm not really trying to fuck up Papa Smurf like that. You know what I mean? I'm so sorry. Pinterest is a lawless land. Like, the pictures that I'm finding right now are crazy. Like, I just want to draw Papa Smurf. Why are you throwing all this at me? It's just simply not what I signed up for. At all, in the slightest. I guess it is. That's what you get. Welcome to the internet. But some of these, man, deeply unsettling, I fear. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this one. I'll put it on the screen instead of even bothering to attempt to show you on my phone. I don't know why I even try with that every single time, but I always do. Okay. I am so excited. I'm going to Boston Monday, so today. Actually, no. Anna, use your brain. Sunday is when I'm leaving for Boston. And then I'll be in Boston on Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday morning, leaving Tuesday. But I'm excited. I'm going for a concert that I've been wanting to go to literally since I was 12 years old. Well, sort of. And I'm very excited about it. And I'm gonna try and vlog as much of it as I can for you guys. But I'm so excited. I can't even talk about it because I can't be normal, which I did say this in my playlist video, but I can't be normal about it. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Because I have an unhealthy obsession. But I'm just so excited. The same friend who pierced. Did you guys hear that thunder? I don't know if it was close enough for you guys to have heard it. Anyway, the same friend who pierced this side of my nose is going to pierce this side of my nose for me when I get back, and then I'm going to see the Barbie movie with another one of my friends, maybe. I might just go alone. If my friends can't go, I will go by myself. So yeah, I'm very excited for this next, week. Because it's gonna be just a lot of fun times. regularly scheduled programming. Okay. This one, I don't think... See, when I was talking about, like, finding where to start, like, which part of the drawing to start with is the hardest part for me, it's because it, like, makes or breaks it. Like, if I start with the wrong thing, everything is wrong. And I think I may have started with the wrong thing. But sometimes it just looks a little whack in the beginning, and it's, like, a trust the process thing. And then by the time I get to the end, I'm like, oh, okay. This is fine. So I'm hoping that's what this is. And if it's not, well, then I will simply try again, which is why I do the rough sketch so much lighter. Because sometimes I really do just start with the wrong thing, and that's okay. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And I might have to, because what is going on? I do am. Hello? Now I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, I am kind of glad that you guys can't see the process, because then you would see the whole trust the process situation and probably not trust the process. So I'm kind of glad that I get to control. What is wrong with me? I get to control what you see and what you don't. That sounded really ominous and creepy, and I didn't mean it like that, so I apologize. Oh wait, maybe this is coming together. Slay. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Dragon. Sorry that you can hear all the cars driving by all the time. My window is right there. Which I've said in other videos, but I know that, like, not everyone has seen all of my videos, or, like, some of you are new and this is the first video you see, so if you do watch all of my videos and you have to hear me repeat myself all the time, because I feel like I say a lot of the same shit over and over again just as, like, disclaimers, I'm sorry, but also thank you for listening to them over and over again. Okay, now I think this is going fine. See? Trust the damn process. Can I see so far? If you can even see that. I don't know if you can see that, but thunder. Papa Smurf looks so happy in this one. Like, what a happy little guy. Also, I feel like the 3 apples high is inaccurate. Like, if you look at them, like, okay, because if you don't know, Smurfs are supposed to be 3 apples high. And if you look at them, like, in comparison to other objects and people and things, I'm like, what size apples are we talking? Because I feel like that's not accurate. Or maybe I just don't have a good concept of, like, the size of things. But, like, every time I think about that, I'm like, I don't believe you. It's like guys saying they're 6 foot when they're 5'10". Like, I don't believe you. You know? I wonder why they chose red. Like, did they want him to look like Santa intentionally? Or was that just... Oh, this is kind of overlapping with the other drawing. That's okay. Oh, maybe it didn't have to, because that's definitely not correct. Erase, 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 erase. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Hey, follow me on Threads, everybody. It's in my description now with my other social medias. I'm funnier on Threads. That's maybe not true, but I use it exactly like I used Twitter, which is posting my every thought. So, I'd like to think I'm a little bit funny. I only thought about that because I got a notification from Threads. Should I do his... Hello? Should I do his body or should I just do his head? This is what we're at so far. If you couldn't see that, here, I'll take a picture. He looks so happy. Should I say fuck it and try to do the body? Feeling nervous. I'm gonna try and sit differently. I'm wearing like a gigantic t-shirt and sweatpants because comfort. And this is literally just because my hair was kind of greasy and I didn't want y'all to see, but now I've told you, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, this chair is so squeaky. Maybe I should have stayed sitting the other way. Because I feel like I wasn't really squeaking before. Or maybe I made that up. I am trying to do the body. Oh no, he's not. I think he's too close to the bottom of the page, so it's going to cut off anyway. We'll give it our best go. Why the fuck is he standing like a duck? No offense, Papa Smurf. Love you and ducks. Smurfs are kind of round. Kind of chunky little guys. Not that there's anything wrong with that. He's like squatting low-key. Yeah, this is definitely gonna get cut off a little bit. He's gonna have no feet, I think, probably. Because he's too close to the bottom of the page. I do think his body's going a little bit better than Grouchy's did, though. No offense, Grouchy. Nothing against you. My poor art skills, I guess. I'm just bad at proportions. Like, that's the part I'm the worst at, I think. I kind of made him a little caked up. There, let's fix that. Sorry, I'm so focused. I just, like, stopped speaking. Again, multitasking is apparently not something I am very good at. I don't know why I just said that like a robot. That's fine. In my defense, their feet are shaped fucking weird. Okay, well... Oh my god. I think, okay, people always act like you have to be good at drawing in order to do it, but I just, like, don't agree. Like, who says you have to be good at something to do it? Like, if you have fun doing it, just do it anyway. It doesn't have to be good. And that's subjective anyway. Clearly, because what the fuck is this? I really effed up his legs and his feet, and I just don't understand the proportions of the whole situation. Ooh, golly. Golly? Anyway. Dude, why are their leg, feet areas so fucking hard to draw? Like, one, why the fuck do they stand like that? Two, why are their feet shaped like that? Like, sir. Huh? I'm about to give up on the whole body situation. I've drawn it pretty lately. I think I could just erase it. He can be a floating head. My mom's gonna really like this, I think, because she loves Papa Smurf. She loves all Smurfs, but especially Papa Smurf, and so I think she's going to really like this. What the fuck did I just do? Can you see that? Can you? Is that? I don't know what you can and can't see, but horrifying. Deeply, deeply unsettling. I don't know why I can't seem to draw his feet. Like, they're so difficult. Like, they look so easy to draw. But it's an illusion, I'm telling you. He's, like, got his knees, like, and he's standing, like, I don't understand at all how this man is standing. That's good enough. That looks, like, horrifying a little bit, but acceptable. And I'm still not even done the, like, light rough sketch, because I just decided I was gonna go all overachiever and give him a body, which was so unnecessary, because floating head was fine. Like, he was fine. Okay, this is my quick sketch. I'll put a picture on the screen because I don't think you can see that. But, oh my god, was his body so unnecessarily difficult. Not even his body, just like the leg-foot situation. Like, why is he respectfully shaped like that? Like, what? See that? I would not want to be an animator for this. Because having to draw 100 of those little fuckers with the weird-ass feet and wonky-ass legs? No thank you. Could not pay me enough, I fear. Okay, now we're gonna add the details and sharpen the lines up, which does tend to be the easiest part. So, we're almost done, folks. And then I'm gonna give you a quick little sketchbook tour. Oh no, I think I just fucked up his nose. No, we're fine. He's fine. You're fine. This is when I have to commit to the foot shape that I've given him. because I'm finalizing the lines and I can't really erase these completely because they'll still be an imprint, so I'm committing now. Me and my commitment issues are gonna have to pull through. It just started pouring. You're welcome for the free rain sounds, though. Okay, I think he's done. I think he's finished. Oh, okay, I can tell that you can see that now. Okay, sketchbook tour time. I'm going to be showing you things and stuff that I've drawn that are all cartoon characters. Let's get started. So what started my obsession with drawing cartoon characters? Well, I've always kind of had an obsession with drawing cartoon characters, but firstly, I drew, come on, Courage the Cowardly Dog. But I couldn't stop with just one Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh no. Oh no, this is the start of my character sheets. I did, come on, show up. That one, and then that one. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of the Courage ones, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I don't really like these ones that much, but I did the characters from, oh come on, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And I'm not super proud of those ones. I don't love those. But that's okay. That's okay. And then I did Chowder. From Chowder, obviously. Come on. There you go. Did there. And there. And then I did. I wish I could tell better how well you could see that. Him and, oh my god, why can't I remember her name right now? That's crazy. Oh, and then one of my hyperfixation comfort shows, best miniseries of all time, Over the Garden Wall. I did, come on, a bunch of the characters from that. Pretty proud of that one. And then, oh my god, okay, my very first comfort cartoon hyperfixation show, the reason I dyed my hair orange, it's not orange right now, but I had it orange for a while, was because I'm obsessed and always have been obsessed with Scooby-Doo. And so, you know, I had to do some Scooby-Doo drawings. Of course, I do want to do the rest of the gang, but I'm not as good at, like, people. And so I'm nervous that I'll fuck it up because I love them so much. You know? I don't really like how these ones turned out. Don't make fun of these. They're not great. But Louise Belcher, because I also love Bob's Burgers. If you can't see some of these super well, I do in one of my not older, none of these videos are very old. I've not been doing this very long. But in one of my vlogs, I think it's Spend the Day with Me, or maybe it's Spend the Weekend with Me, I do a better sketchbook tour where I like have the camera pointed down at it. So if you want to go find that, then that'll be a better one. But I did Wallace and Gromit. I love Wallace and Gromit. I love claymation and stop motion. I love all of that so much. I actually don't think you're going to be able to see this one, because it's really, really lightly drawn, and I also don't really like them that much. But I really rough sketch did the Belcher family. I don't know how well you can see that. I don't think you could see that very well, because it's a very, very light drawing, because I just did the first step on that one. I didn't go back over it and, like, sharpen anything. So, oh, Cosmo, Wanda, and Poof. Come on. Cosmo and Wanda. Poof. Yeah. And then I did Chopper. Come on. I'm kind of proud of those, a little bit. I did Frog and Toad. Ignore the doodles at the bottom of this and the fact that I could not draw a bicycle. Come on. Yeah, I did Frog and Toad. Cute, my little gay frogs. Oh, I did Ed, Ed, and Nettie, and I'm pretty proud of this one, I'm not gonna lie. Come on. Yeah, pretty proud of that one. And then I did Cat Dog. I don't know how much I like this one. I don't know how I don't think I like that much how it turned out, but Cat Dog. Love Cat Dog. Okay, this might be the one that I'm the most proud of. I did the gang from Codename Kids Next Door, and it took me a hot minute, and I'm so proud of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Come on, focus. I'm so proud of how this one turned out. Had to give that one its moment because I really am quite proud of it. That might be it. Oh no, I did Ren and Stimpy. Yeah. That definitely wasn't it. I don't know why I said that. I don't really like the proportions on this one, but I did my favorite twins, Dipper and Mabel Pines, from Gravity Falls. I did Grumpy Bear, because like I said in the beginning, he's my favorite Care Bear. I feel like these look weird, like, switched. Oh my god, I can't believe I thought this was it. So, this is the first cartoon character I learned to draw, and I learned how to draw him when I was 7, and I was so proud of myself. And he's also one of my hyperfixations, and I was him for Halloween last year. I'll insert pictures of that after I show you the drawings, but come on, come on, come on. Garfield. I was actually just wearing a t-shirt with him on it also and changed just for this video. And then we have reached, once again, Grouchy Smurf. And now we are at present time. So that is my sketchbook tour. Thank you so much for drawing with me. I had a lot of fun. This was significantly less stress-inducing than my painting video was. Thunderstorming. I have to take my dog outside and he hates rain and thunderstorms, so he's really gonna hate this. So I should probably go do that now. But thank you so much for doing this with me. I really enjoyed doing this. Like, I definitely want to do it again. Yeah, and I will see you all next Monday.